Located in western New Mexico's Catron and Sierra counties, Unit 16C is a premier hunting destination for mule deer, elk, and antelope. The Gila Apache National Forest takes up the majority of acreage in this unit, contributing 83% of the public land. This trophy elk unit is high in demand every year. Mule deer and antelope hunting is of great success in this unit as well. There are some monster bucks taken from this unit every year, primarily using spot and stalk hunting methods. The terrain offers a natural vantage point for glassing deer from above before moving in on them. Hunters that take time to scout and find signs ahead of their hunt are more likely to narrow down areas where the deer have been actively inhabiting. The average quality for a mule deer in Unit 16C is around 140 to 160, and the buck-to-doe ratio is 32 to 100. Unit 16C has high-quality potential that is sure to please trophy hunters. In addition to high quality, this unit holds a lot of elk. The southern portion of the unit is more reflective of elk country that you would expect to hunt, rather than in the northern half. The Gila National Forest is famous for its big bulls, especially in the southwestern portion of the unit, namely Black Mountain. However, expect increased hunting pressure from guides and other hunters, as this is a well-known hunting hole. The southeastern portion of the unit holds good-sized bulls and is only accessible by horseback or foot traffic. This area has lower pressure than its western counterpart. The average quality of elk in Unit 16C varies anywhere between 320 to 350, with the occasional 360 bull. The current bull-to-cow ratio is 34 to 100. The northern half of the unit is undoubtedly the most sensible location to focus your efforts in hunting antelope. The terrain consists of rolling shrub-covered hills and limited water sources. High success rates drive the desires of hunters for antelope tags in Unit 16C. The buck-to-doe ratio is 27 to 100, and the average quality is 70 to 80. Depending on what area of Unit 16C you will be hunting, the terrain will be substantially different. The southern part of the unit is densely forested by the Gila National Forest and contains rugged mountains and gorges set aside for the most adventurous hunters. The northern landscape of the unit is most accurately described as mild to moderate. The foothills and valleys are much easily maneuvered through by hunters than in southern territory of the unit. The vegetation of Unit 16C varies depending on elevation in which you are hunting. The higher altitudes contain groves of pinyon and ponderosa pines, which can be dense in some areas, impeding your ability to glass successfully. Riparian vegetation such as willows, cottonwoods can be found along the riverbanks. The low elevations contain a rich blend of shrubbery such as oak brush and sagebrush. Unit 16C is substantially covered in access roads guiding hunters to locations throughout the unit. The roads are notorious for being affected negatively by wet weather conditions. Four-wheel drive is recommended if not required for some areas. Be sure that you are well aware of which areas permit motorized vehicles and which do not. A motor vehicle use map is available from the Forest Service offices and online. If you are planning on driving a motorized vehicle on New Mexico public land, you must obtain a non-resident OHV, off-highway vehicle registration decal, or purchase one through your home state. It is the responsibility of the hunter to be familiar with the regulations of the state regarding motor vehicle use.